Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to the Engine Builder Show. Our topic for today is the three examples of how investing in technology adds significant business profits. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in and enjoy the show. Good morning, everybody.
There was always a ton to learn. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing well. And again, as always, I appreciate you taking time to tune in. I'm excited about what we're going to be talking about today because I believe that technology in whatever form, it's not always just like computer technology or programming, but technology in whatever form we adopt it almost always will give us the opportunity to move our business forward, be more profitable. And instead of there's kind of like an underlying myth that if you use something like AI or you use software or use technology to do part of your work, that you're going to lose, you'll lose your job or you'll lose, the opportunity to make more. Technology actually enriches us and makes us wealthier because it gives us time back. And when we have more time, we have the ability to be more wealthy and more successful. And so I'm excited to share with you a few different examples of some technology platforms that we've built for our clients. And my goal in sharing this with you is a couple things. One, I want you to just start to think about what are you doing right now that should be built into an app or a platform or a piece of software or an automation, so it would save you time. And then also, I want to share this, with you because we're always looking to serve, clients who are looking to build awesome technology platforms, who want to level up their businesses. And whether that's you or it's somebody that you want to, refer us to, we have referral programs as well in our company. And we always just like to be upfront and open about the type of work we do, the profits that is generated for our clients, and the opportunities that we have here to partner with you. And so first thing that I'll share, which is a pretty cool example of just using simple technology to increase business profits, is we have had a client who we partner with for many years now who owns a medical spa and has multiple locations now. And a few years back, they came to us and said, hey, we'd like to have a membership program where people can pay a small monthly membership fee, and then they'll get access to discounts and special offers and special treatments and things that we're not going to offer, to the general public, and we're not going to offer at this discounted or special pricing to the general public. And so when they came to us with that idea, we said, okay, well, we can build you a software platform on a website where people can go sign up for the membership, check out, and then you'll get a notification. So will they, and then they'll have a membership account. And that way, they'll be able to take advantage of these special members only deals at your med spas. And so we helped them build that out and launch it. We programmed it, set up their e-commerce function, set it up so it's a reoccurring subscription monthly or annually, depending on what their customer chose. And that ended up bringing them in an additional $350,000, I believe was the number last time I looked, in revenue. And it ended up just being almost pure profit. It was 80% plus, net profit, because their customers were just buying the opportunity to be able to get first in line for these discounted services or for limited things that were being offered. And in many different businesses, not just in the med spa example, there's opportunities for you to sell a membership, which brings in profits. But more importantly, when you sell a membership to your business, I always like to explain to people, it's like Amazon priming your business, because if you think about Amazon, if you have Amazon Prime, you're going to go shop there first because you've already paid for the free shipping and the perks and the other things you get. And so by having a, similar, membership to Prime or something like that, you are locking in ownership in your customer's mind, because they're going to, shop with you or come to you first because they've paid for that opportunity. So membership programs like that are things that we love helping our clients develop. Again, we've done them in multiple different industries, and they can be really profitable and successful. And so that's the first example of how you can use a technology platform to really increase profits. The second example I want to share is we were working with a large telecom broker who helps companies save a ton of money on their telecom costs, whether it's, phone lines, internet, other connectivity. And so they work with a lot of independent sales folks, and they were doing tracking their deals and commissions and everything manually in a spreadsheet. And it was really time consuming. And so it wasn't getting done in a timely manner, which means their independent reps weren't getting, paid at a consistent time every month, or there was some struggles there. And so we came in and built them a platform where they were able to upload their sales reports that they received internally and from the carriers that they sold. And then they were able to tag the different deals inside of there to the person that sold the deal. And then they're now able to very quickly and efficiently on a monthly basis create their commission reports and pay out their independent sales reps. And it's an example of where, in that case, we were able to save a lot of labor and time, and take time away from the management of the company, the CEO who was involved in it actually at that point. And because they were able to turn around their sales commission reports faster, pay sales commissions faster, they were able to incentivize their sales team to be more active and to grow more. And so they were able to increase sales and reduce labor. It's another great example of how building a simple software application, it doesn't have to be super involved. It doesn't have to be something fancy or sexy. But if you do that, you can incentivize people to be more aggressive in their role. You can cut down labor, which will lead to profitability, and you can just make things run smoother. So another example of any time that you see something being done that's, redundant and, a repeat task, there's often opportunity to free up labor and save labor there and dedicate that labor to something that's going to be more profitable or help you move or grow faster. And the third example I'll share is we, for many years, worked with a large insurance company, insurance brokerage, and they were their own insurer. And so they would have companies come to them who needed quotes, and based on the type of industry that company was in, if they were in the trades, if they were in professional services, depending on what they were doing, there's different risk factors for different industries. And so we took the risk data from our client and based upon state and location and type of job they were going to be in. And we built a graphical interface that would allow our client and their customers and even prospects who wanted to consider working with our client at this insurance company, they could go in and grade themselves, put in some information, and it would graphically display, hey, the most common injuries in this industry are like shoulder industry. So it would light up the graphic of the person's shoulder, and then it would show their risk rating. And so by doing that, we eliminated the need for the insurance underwriters to go through spreadsheets in a complex process and just go through something manual every time. And so the insurance adjusters were able to quickly go in and determine what the risk is. It also became a lead generation tool because companies that were looking for a new insurance carrier could go through this process, put their information in, get the results, and then be able to speak to one of the team members at our client's company. And again, it just saved a lot of time and labor so that the company was able to be more agile, focus more on their sales conversations instead of the administration back end of, quoting or preparing for sales. And it allowed them to, continue to grow and scale their business. We actually just recently did a small update maintenance project on that software because they're still using it today. And it's an asset that they invested in once and have only had minor little adjustments over the years. And they've been able to use it hundreds and thousands of times at this point. And those are just a few examples of how when you invest in the right type of technology, you can make a massive difference for your company or for your customers or for your associates, people that you can refer. Those are the types of people that we love serving because anytime we can implement technology and, code and program something that's going to save time, we see the business grow because they're saving time and they can focus their energy and their attention on the things that they need to focus on next. So I want to just share those few examples, again, for a couple of reasons, just to help you be more inspired to think about where am I doing redundant tasks that I should be putting a piece of software in place for, whether it's out of the box or something that needs to be custom programmed. And also just to remind you of all the things that we can do here at Business Marketing Engine, because we love building that type of custom software for our clients. We have a couple other really large projects underway right now that I'll share when they're public. But it's something that we really enjoy doing. We have a world-class team here of designers and developers. And so if you need help on that front, definitely reach out. You can go to businessmarketingengine.com I appreciate you taking time to tune in today, and we'll see you on tomorrow's show.